It is Scorpio season. It is Scorpio tea tasting. I wanted to give a little shout out to the Libra teas. To be honest, I wasn't sold on either one of them, and I got distracted by the fact that it was fall tea tasting season. And so, unfortunately, not a huge fan of either of those. I only have the Adagio Scorpio at the moment. This one, the Friday afternoon, has been ordered. It's just not here yet. So when it gets here, we'll do another video for that one. But yeah, the Scorpio tea. I kind of like this tin. Look at it's kind of spooky, kind of Scorpio. So let's give this one a try, shall we? Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the struggle bus making this video because I was trying to not use TikTok to film it because I'm trying to just break away from anything like in or inside another app. But I love the way that TikTok at least allows me to pause recording and not start a whole new clip and not have to clip them together. But that's apparently, and then the microphone wasn't working. And anyway, so welcome to Scorpio tea tasting season. Oh my goodness. So all of the things, we're not even in Mercury retrograde, but we got to keep trying. We got to keep throwing spaghetti at walls and seeing what lands, right? And I feel like that's kind of where we all are. We're all in this like, what the actual fuck is going on and how do we get through it? We get through it by continuing to try. We continue to try new things. We muck shit up. Fuck shit up, Buttercup is my t-shirt today. Um, and we keep going, we keep going, we keep going, because if you don't keep trying stuff and self-discover what works for you and what doesn't, you don't learn how things work best for you. And sometimes you learn that nothing will work best and just go back to using the same thing you were using, and it's okay. I was just trying to find a third way out, but that's all right. All right, so Scorpio season, the sun and rising signs are up on my YouTube. This is a Scorpio season where you have permission to be who you desire to be, have the life experience you desire to have, whether that is joy, happiness, adventurous, explorative, whatever that looks like for you. This is the Scorpio season to go out and have that, because like, let's just face it, gas prices suck, grocery prices suck, getting resources sucks. Okay, we all know that, but it doesn't mean that we can't have cool, amazing life experiences. And the Scorpio season is asking you and inviting us to all find our deepest desires and experience that. If you're not in a happy relationship, get in a happy relationship or get out of the one you're in and be happy being single. However that works for you. If you're not happy being single, go out and find somebody. I guarantee you some cool person is out there. I know I haven't really I haven't been the model citizen for good relationships, or at least like showing that they're good, but I guarantee you they're out there. I've met really great men who've treated me very nicely, and very gentlemanly. They just usually happen to be taken. But at least it keeps me believing that there are good men out there who are willing to hold the door and carry my luggage and make sure I get where I need to get and all of those things. Anyway, so, but if your desire is to write a book, if your desire is to have a job where you don't feel like you're working, this is the Scorpio season to get after that shit, because then this is literally kind of the catapult of what's coming in the next 5, 6, 7 months of our lives is going to catastrophically change how we do life. And so it's kind of one of those Scorpio seasons where it's like, go after your deepest desires, but also hold on to the raft and let the waves carry you away, because that's how this is going to roll. Let's get a taste of this Scorpio tea. Hopefully, this is cool enough. I French pressed it. That seems to be my favorite way of brewing. This is another black tea, so I'm hoping it's not as bitter as the Libra tea was. Um, Again, Libra teas, I'm sorry for you because you got overruled by me being on vacation and then it being fall. So hopefully Scorpio has a little better luck with me. Okay, not as bitter. I can certainly taste some sweet. I think there's some mango and vanilla going on in this tea. Hmm. Okay. I think I'm going to like this one a lot more. It might still need a little bit of cream to it, but that's okay. I still think this one has a bit more of a fruity, sweeter flavor going on than the Libra tea. Scorpios are investigative. They dig to the bottom of the truth. Lots of Scorpios end up being like PIs and whatnot. So if you are a Scorpio or a Scorpio rising, consider reading private investigation novels. The Kinsey Melhoun is a perfect example. Um, but consider private investigation and using your skills to be an investigator. And if you've ever been around somebody who's a combination of Scorpio, Aquarius, you ain't getting away with shit because they gonna find out. I've got a friend who's a Scorpio, Aquarius, and her and I combined, we'll find out some shit. So enjoy this Scorpio season. I know it's Halloween and all the spooky things. But I'll also say that it is a time to really just explore and be, and permission to go after what you want in the best way possible. So, anyway, this is your Scorpio Zodiac tea tasting. I hope you enjoyed this. This tea was from Adagio. And when I get the other tea, I will do another video to talk about it. So, hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining me for Zodiac tea tasting.